An emotional afternoon on the campus of UGA as students come together to remember a murdered nursing student. Thanks so much for joining us today for Fox 5 News at 4. I'm Christine Spiro. In the past hour, the UGA community came together this afternoon to honor both Laken Riley and another student who died by suicide last week. Fox 5's Kim Loeffler is at UGA this afternoon, and Kim, a very rough few days for the campus.
Yeah, it's very heavy here on campus right now. That vigil just wrapped up here at Tate Plaza, honoring Laken Riley as well as Wyatt Banks, who died by suicide on Wednesday. Now, this comes as the coroner's office says Riley's preliminary cause of death is blunt force trauma to the head. She went out for a run on Thursday and never made it back home. Now, hundreds and hundreds of students came out here today to remember these two students. It's, as I said, it's very heavy on campus, but students I spoke with are grateful to have a chance to come together and support each other in this time. Some of Riley's sorority sisters spoke, calling her a beacon of light. The chapter president says she has more drive than anyone they knew and would have been an incredible nurse. They say the campus won't be the same without her. Banks' fraternity brother said he was always there for them if they needed their spirits brightened, calling him the life of the party.
Going down, very depressing. A lot of people aren't really talking. I definitely am watching my back. I'm a lot more careful, locking my doors twice.
Real close to home. I'm living 10 minutes away from that trail. And for that happens that's so suddenly it's crazy.
Now, this is the first day classes are back in session after they were canceled Friday following the news of Riley's death. Now, her funeral is set for 2 p.m. on this coming Friday at Woodstock City Church. Now, we're going to have much more from the vigil here coming up on Fox 5 News at 5 and 6 this afternoon, live and in Athens. Kim Loeffler, Fox 5 News.
All right, Kim, thank you so much for the latest from there. Now to the political fallout from the murder of Laken Riley. Her accused killer, 26-year-old Jose Ibarra, came to the U.S. illegally from Venezuela. Tonight, some Republicans have slammed Democratic local leaders, calling Athens a so-called sanctuary city. Fox 5's Rob D'Arienzo is live at the state capitol covering that part of the story. Rob?
Hey there, Christine. Good afternoon to you. Well, the Republican politicians I've spoken with assert that Laken Riley's murder could have been prevented, and they say now Democrats have blood on their hands. The Democratic mayor of Athens tonight, though, is pushing back on claims his city is a sanctuary city. The city of Athens has been thrust into the national debate over immigration policy. Police say 26-year-old Jose Ibarra killed nursing student Laken Riley while she was on a run last week. The feds say Ibarra is from Venezuela and crossed the southern border illegally in 2022. On Monday, Governor Brian Kemp blamed President Biden on Fox News.
If the border was secure, this individual never would have been in the country.
Meanwhile, Republican Congressman Mike Collins blamed local leaders in Athens, adding that parents have felt safe sending their kids to college there.
It's not a university problem. This is an Athens problem. They probably did not know that Athens was a sanctuary city.
A sanctuary city is a place where local laws can serve to protect immigrants from deportation or prosecution. Athens mayor told Fox 5 in an email his city isn't one because the state banned them and makes them prove every year they're not breaking the law. In 2019, the city council passed a resolution welcoming immigrants, quote, of all statuses. But a few weeks ago, the city clarified the resolution, quote, merely expresses a desire to be welcoming to people from all backgrounds and doesn't hinder law enforcement.
I always say if it looks like a duck, walks like a duck, and quacks like a duck, it's a duck.
Democratic State Senator Alina Parent blamed D.C. Republicans for killing the border bill in a tweet before adding, quote, let's not politicize Laken's tragic loss. On the floor of the Senate Monday, Georgia Senator John Ossoff held a moment of silence in Riley's memory.
In recognition of the loss of this young woman, her life cut too short, and in support of her family and loved ones.
And Christine, tonight, Congressman Collins called for the resignation of the DA of Athens-Clarke County, and just a little while ago, just within the hour, we got a response from her office. I want to put that up on the screen. It says the highest priority of this office is to seek justice for the victim and not politicize tragedy. We will follow the facts and the law. The victim's family deserves better than to be treated as political pawns. Of course, the political fallout from this is continuing. We'll have so much more on this coming up tonight at Fox 5 News at 5. That's the latest from here, live in downtown Atlanta. Rob DiRienzo, Fox 5 News.
All right, Rob, thank you so much. Now, a scholarship has been set up in Riley's honor. It is now topped more than $118,000 in donations. You can find a link to it on our website. Just go to fox5atlanta.com.